Hi friends, MJ Shaar here. Today I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about my grandmother. Vieille mom is how we called her, which is French for old mom. And yes, that's the accent. French Canadian, to be precise. I know most grandmas today would cringe at being called old mom, but my vieille mom, she had 12 kids and 36 grandchildren, so I guess there's just a point where you feel old enough to admit it. But while vieille mom had a lot of humor, she was a very strict woman. She simply had no choice. If one kid decided to not listen too well, things could quickly degenerate into complete chaos. So the rules were clear. You're not allowed in the parents' room. You're not allowed near the river that runs in the backyard, and if mom asks you to clean something and you don't do a good job, you'll have to restart the whole entire thing from scratch. For the most part, vieille mom's rules worked well until they didn't. One day, Reine, then 3 years old, went missing. So vieille mom went asking all the older ones, Michel, have you seen Reine? Well, mom, I was doing my homework. I wasn't watching for her. France, have you seen Reine? I'm sorry, mom, I was shining the silverware. Alain, what about you? Neither? Since they were all inside and no one had seen Reine, everyone ran outside searching for her. They looked in the car, in the backyard, in all her favorite hiding spots. They went to the neighbor's house, nothing. By then, they had been looking for an hour and vieille mom only had one thought in mind. What if Reine had taken a few overly adventurous steps near the riverbank? Scary thought. So in a panic, my grandma finally decided to go to the police. In those days, going to the police was a formal thing, so she headed for her bedroom to retrieve her hat, which was considered the proper thing to wear for such an occasion. And that's where she finally found the little girl who grew up to be my mother, standing in the forbidden bedroom at the foot of her parents' bed, head resting on the mattress, sound asleep. In the panic of thinking that they had lost her, everybody's thought processes got real dark. And nobody considered the very simple possibility that she was still right at home. And I think that this is what's going on right now for many of us. After so many months of sustained stress, confusion, uncertainty, divisiveness, and adaptation, not to mention all the sadness associated with missing out on time or events with loved ones or losing them entirely, I think it's fair to say that collectively and individually, we're low fuel and we're not far from home, yet we feel lost. But with a boost and a roadmap, we can come home to ourselves or to our best selves. So today, I want to set us on a new course, away from the pandemic and away from the daily grind that was there even before. I don't want to return us to what used to feel normal because we have all learned that what we want and are capable of is much better than that. So just like my mom was hiding right there and everyone failed to look in that one spot, you may also feel like the process I'm about to describe to you has been there the whole time and you just overlooked it. But paying it due attention will build vitality and resilience and excitement and joy and self-confidence into your day and into your life. It will build hope, interest, and purpose. So let's bake all that good stuff into our work style such that we can be the best versions of ourselves and radiate that positivity out onto the rest of our lives. And now I can hear some of you thinking, MJ, you're still a dreamer. And my response to you is, yeah, isn't that cool? But don't be fooled. I'm a very educated dreamer.